Hi, welcome to the Oak Magpie. This doll is a commission of a custom character of my sister's. Her name is Sintasha Faye, Orothyria, and is the queen god of darkness. She is a dragon who can take human form. Syntasia is an old roleplay character my sister made as a teen. She has grown and evolved over 16 years of gaming with her best friend. Now Syntasia will evolve into a doll. Monster High's Ghoulia Yelps is getting my usual prepping of shaving her hair, heating the head with a blow dryer for 2 minutes, and then decapitation. Like a pumpkin, I scrape out all of her residual hair and glue. A cotton pad and 100% acetone takes off the factory paint, giving me a clean canvas. In my reference pictures, Syntasia has longer, pointier fingers. Abby Abominable is donating her hands for this project. This character has elfish ears. I push pins in for support and cut them to the correct length. Using the pin supports, I can sculpt her ears using 2-part epoxy sculpt. Letting that dry for about 24 hours, I can sand and shape the ears. Chew marks courtesy of my cockatiel Flick. Super helpful. Per usual, 3 coats of Mr. Super Clear to give my medium something to stick to. Here's the colors and supplies I used on Syntasia's face. First things first, Syntasia has cool, pale skin, and Ghoulia is gray. Using pan pastels and makeup brushes, I bring a little life back into her face and body. I lay out her eye shape and then shadowing to her mouth and nose. She's going to have bright green eyes and smoky makeup. Eyebrows and eyeshadow are done with pastels in the beginning steps. I will later add details with watercolor pencils. I have a metallic watercolor set, so I added the light green to give her eyes a little pop. Drew on some bottom lashes. A little more life to her eyes with some catch lights. Syntasia's face-up is basically finished. Very happily, I realized I had black yarn straightened and already in wefts, so I didn't have to make any. Now I just glue the wefts around her head. sketching a little part line as a guide, I glue the part wefts opposite of how they will eventually lay. 3D doll lashes are attached with tacky glue. UV resin to gloss up her eyes and lips. I'm going to set her aside in a saran scarf that will encourage her hair to lay flatter. Syntasia has a crown of horns that I made with epoxy sculpt and pins. They get black paint and a top coat of UV resin. Doll customizing isn't for the faint of heart as I stab horns into her scalp. Her Abby hands are getting dusted with pastels and a Posca paint manicure. Originally, I wasn't going to do her dragon wings, but I watched KP Creations' baby bat video and she did the neatest wings for them. I loosely followed her tutorial. I bent armature wire in the basic shape I wanted, then the finger wing bones are cut using a thinner wire. I used this shiny faux leather that was just asking it to be made into wings. Using black fabric hot glue, I kind of sandwiched the wire in the fold. The finger bones are going to be pinched and tucked between the fabric and glue as well. Cutting random arcs between the fingers give a more dragony look. I didn't like how the points looked, so I put a bead of black hot glue on and then rolled them into a spike. A little hot glue to hide any messes. The inside of the wings looked a bit boring, so I painted the edges with dragonfly glaze in violet, blue, green shift. A stock box pull for these amazing heels and then just added UV resin in some of the areas to give them more depth. I'm using Requiem Art's Renaissance dress pattern for her outfit. Here's my pieces all cut out. I started with gluing the neckline hem and then attaching the sleeves to the shoulders. Sleeves attached. I gathered up the skirt waist. This fabric didn't need to be hemmed, which made me very happy. Sewing the bodice to the skirt was only difficult because the area is so tiny. And the finished dress on a ball-headed model doll. Only in the most awkward ways possible, let's put this dragon god queen together. From the depths of my sister's imagination to doll form, here's Sintasha Faye Orothyria. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button to be notified of my uploads. Thanks for hanging out with me as I made Syntasia. See you next time!